Dude, use a can opener on this thing.
Yeah, I guess, man.
Been smacking with a rock for like 10 minutes now. It's not working for me.
It will work, I promise.
It works every time.
I think I got it here somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, dude. It always attracts the zombies. Oh, man.
Where's the axe, dude?
Here, well, hold on. Do you think that'll work for zombies?
Works for cans.
Find out.
Yeah, dude. Cool.
We got 4 zombies down here, 3 standing upright, and 1 crawler down below as the final shot. We are going to run through what we got here and see what performs the best.
Yeah. Heritage Rough Rider in 22 LR. Zombies.
Okay, so the Heritage Rough Rider, we got a headshot on the crawler here. Good headshots on these 2, and then this one I thought I saw the hole down here, and it was actually just a grazer up there. Would have taken another shot if I knew that, but I'm going to take that as pretty doable for the Heritage Rough Rider.
All right, Heritage Rough Rider, test number 2. I think we're good there. So I had a pretty similar experience with the Rough Rider. I did have 1 miss. I thought about coming back and taking a follow-up shot. I should have, but I died instead. I had a miss here, followed up, got a good headshot. Got a headshot there, and a phenomenal headshot on the crawler. So yeah, much more doable with the Rough Rider than I would have expected.
Winchester Wildcat. I would assume this is going to perform similar to a Ruger
Hello there.
1022. Yeah, very well.
Okay, so Winchester Wildcat did great. Headshots on all of these, and then 1 interesting shrapnel headshot on our crawler here. We have a fire extinguisher behind it. It kind of threw some spall out that way. But that'll do.
Great. Test number 2 with the Winchester Wildcat. Much faster than a handgun. NANI? All right, so the Wildcat cleaned up pretty good, actually. A whole lot faster than the Rough Rider, but that's kind of to be expected. Good headshot, good bullseye on the middle guy, and kind of a not so great headshot. And in the spall there, there's a headshot, I promise.
Nice.
Next up, we're going to throw a little manual action in the mix. This is a Rio Bravo 22 lever action by Rossi. Two misses there. It works.
I'm not sure if it was the gear or the sights, but a lot of those shots were left. So I actually don't even know if I had one come back in here. It might have been that one. Pretty sure this guy killed me. This guy I did follow up on, but...
Nope. These were your hits.
Okay, this guy killed me as well.
Yep.
That guy's dead.
That guy is dead.
And that guy's dead. So, not sure what that was. It was still pretty fast. To be decided.
right, we're gonna run the Rio Bravo through it one more time. See if that was a gear issue or a sight issue. Hold on, run that again. Failure to extract, that's cool, every time. All right. Okay, Rossi Rio Bravo. I think that was kind of a gear issue. That's a big helmet to try to get down this far on this rifle. As you see, good hit there, good hit there, good hit there. And I believe that is fresh, so good hit there.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right, so this is kind of a special one. This is the Intratec Tech 22 Scorpion. This is the 22 variant of the Tech 20, or Tech 9, essentially, made by the same company. This is a gun from the 80s and chambered in 22, so we're going to kind of find out now how it does in terms of reliability. I think I'm going to pistol it here. Would have died. Okay, not too shabby. This does take standard Ruger 1022 mags, which is pretty cool.
Okay, so if you were in the 80s and all you had was your Tech 22, you could do a pretty decent job of expelling some zombies here. I believe it's that one. It's getting a little tough to tell on here.
The GoPro footage will tell us
That
the
one I'm
truth.
going to give myself a miss on. I believe that one was me.
Yep, you're dead.
And I think that one. Going purely off of what my monkey brain remembers what was there before. But
I think that's
I'll
the
take
one.
it. And one right below the other ones on that one.
Yep.
Not too shabby. Okay.
All right, this thing, I guess. I died too. Wow, okay. Malfunction of some variety? Stuck case? Stuck case?
Dead.
I died. I'm dead. I've died.
Okay, the Savage Mark II. This is an awesome little bolt gun chambered in 22 LR. We're going to give this a whirl too. Smoked him.
Okay, so everybody always says they want a bolt action 22 for the zombie apocalypse, and honestly, it did really well. That was this guy, direct brainstem shot there.
It's not really where the brainstem is, but
It's part of the brain. That's, I believe, a miss. I didn't see that one. Oopsie daisies. One of these here. And then the big hole on that, I watched it open up. It kind of decimated the fire extinguisher we have as a backer there, but did really well. I would take it for a zombie apocalypse.
so I'm a little less optimistic about the performance of the 22 bolt gun, but we can at least see what we can do. I have no clue if any of those were hits. I think they all were. But like every other gun we've had, it felt pretty good. So the little Savage 22 LR bolt gun did not do as well in my hands. I missed by a solid, I don't know, 3 inches, 2.5 inches.
there, not bad.
Yeah, no, that guy killed me. This one, I think I doubled
Yeah, it looks
that,
like a keyhole right in there.
I think
that's
so.
It. Looks like a little 22 next to it.
maybe. And this guy, I also missed high, probably a solid 3 inches. I'm very dead.
Devoured by zombies.
But the crawler, I think right in there.
Right in that other hole, I saw that one hit. That was a good one as well. The crawler takes some increased damage due to the fire extinguisher spalling. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, they do. Not my preferred rifle for this situation, I don't think.
That's
Maybe
fair.
with a better zero, but
Throw a dot on there or something.
yeah, true.
Okay, up next is going to be the Canic TP9 Elite Subcompact with a Righton dot back here. Let's try that. Pretty good.
Target.
Okay, so the subcompact and the Canic did really well. That dot made it really easy to quickly get at least onto head-shaped target and pull pretty quick. Those were all hits. I'll take that. I would do it.
All right, test number 2 with Canic TP9 subcompact. Those all felt pretty good. Let's see what we got. So, Canic TP9 Elite subcompact did pretty well. I would definitely say of the 2 handguns we've tested, this is by far the superior option. But good headshot here, good headshot here. Kind of a throat shot, but
We're being a little lenient in the
It's
head
on the
area,
line.
but we'll take it.
that guy got a good hit though.
For sure. Nice. Good job, Canic.
All right, up next is going to be the Chinese Type 56 SKS, chambered in 7.62 by 39. Zombies. Okay. Weird malfunction, but sure.
Okay, so the SKS does pretty good. Headshot. Headshot. One of these fellas, didn't quite see which one it was, but we love the neck area. Call that a head. And then one a little left on that ball.
Hit in the ear.
Not too shabby.
All right, run number 2 with Chinese Type 56 SKS. See what we can do. Had to do a little follow-up shot there, but it looked pretty decent. You may notice I'm wearing different pants. Don't notice that. Okay, so Type 56 SKS. I have a hit here. Barely winged him. I think I still killed him. I missed this guy twice. I'm very dead. And I think one of these, I think that's mine. And that guy I smoked right in the nose.
Oh,
so.
yeah, perfect.
Yeah, not as quick with the SKS as I would have liked, but and not as many hits. So.
Okay, next up we're moving to the modernized AR-15 with a standard 1x red dot. I think this will perform pretty well. It did.
Okay, so AR-15 did good. One on the inner circle here, one on the outer circle here, one on the outer circle here, and one right below that bigger one, I believe. Yep. But yeah, AR-15 does AR-15 things.
All right, we're gonna go for a second round on the AR-15. It is a different rifle, nearly the exact same setup though. 5.56 gun, 16-inch barrel, basic red dot. This one's a Romeo 5. Let's see what we can do. Those all felt pretty good, but I'm not super confident with the 0 on this gun, so let's see what we got. All right, like Tim said, AR-15 does AR-15 stuff. Fast, accurate, easy to use. I had a hit in here. I think one of these guys in this one, maybe. Oh, right there. Yep, that's the fresh one. And I believe that one's fresh. And again, smoked him in the nose. AR-15s just do what AR-15s do, man. Oh. So, headshot challenge. Essentially what this was.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a little zombie spin on it, but yeah,
I mean,
headshot challenge.
you're on a gun channel, you gotta do one kind of
We gotta get the zombie one out of the way. Yeah,
out of the way.
very true.
It's part of it.
But no, I was actually really impressed with how a lot of the guns performed as far as split times and accuracy, actually, especially this guy.
Yeah, we both did. It doesn't show it at the beginning. We can maybe splice in some GoPro footage if someone comments for it. But, when I ran that gun, we both had phenomenal runs. I was just real bad at
That was a really weird one. We had a GoPro set up behind the targets facing us, and you can see the back of the targets. And from that angle, you can see that we both hit like right on the cusp of the red bullseye.
Yeah.
And you really couldn't see that when we did it. We thought we missed on yours. We thought it was inches off, but it wasn't.
A little bit of better preparation there, I think, would help.
Yeah.
A Sharpie.
A Sharpie would have been nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharpie, even some of those little like tape or something you could put over the holes would have made it, but definitely an easier way to determine what shots were what.
Yeah, for sure.
Rough Rider was really impressive.
Yeah.
I thought that did really well actually for what it is on a single action 6-shot non-removable cylinder. So
yeah, on a Colt Peacemaker style gun, Colt single action army. I didn't expect us to make hits as easily as we did and as quickly as we did.
Very true.
The sights on that gun they're like old school Colt sights. You have a trough on the frame and a blade up front, and they hit where they hit.
Yeah.
And
not always where you're aiming either.
Yeah. And we did pretty decently on that one. That's the other actual handgun we ran by far outclassed it, but it's a modern
semi-automatic 9mm, with a dot. Yeah, ARs did exceptionally well as they do.
Yep, they always do exceptionally well.
The Intratec is kind of still a work in progress, but it did pretty decent for my run on there. And
yeah, it ran really well for you.
Catastrophic failure for you.
Yeah,
I believe there was a failure to eject on that one.
Failure to extract, stuck case for some reason.
Gotcha, that's what I meant, by the way. But that's,
I mean, close enough.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We had that happen with the Rio Bravo too, as well, at the end of my run. But the extractor spring in that gun, I think, is just a little weak.
Either that, or it's a real dirty. There's a lot of 22s that have had too many rounds through them without the cleaning.
Yeah,
so
we're
gun cleaning video coming soon.
Yeah, we need to do that for sure. Especially the SKS.
SKS did great as well.
The SKS did very well, but I would shooting this rifle my whole life. I grew up with this thing. I'm comfortable with it.
I would not want an SKS in that fictional real-life engagement either, actually.
I wouldn't either. It would not be optimal.
I would honestly not even hate on a Pro Mag 40-round mag in that kind of situation either. You might want it to feed most of the time, but...
Yeah, I mean, SKS with a 10-rounder and strippers, I think it would still be superior than the terrible 40-round Pro Mag that we're stuck with, but original SKS mags do not exist.
If you know anybody that has one, let us know.
Yeah, send me one, please. But the sights on this gun, they're old school. Really small notch.
Standard leaf sight.
Yeah, standard front post. But they have a 100-yard zero. On the lowest setting, there is no 50-yard, or this is Chinese, so it could be meters, I suppose. There is no 50-meter zero on this. They are just straight 100-yard zero. So for the ranges which we were doing, which were extended, really
super long range.
Ridiculously far away.
Oh my god.
At the range we were working at, though, these sights really aren't optimal for running.
No. True. We did actually try a lot just to focus shot on a bullseye and actually kind of struggle with that as well.
Yeah.
But a good system overall. Great little zombie thing, especially with a spiker on there. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that.
It really does not get much better than the spiker. I mean, you could go M44 spiker and have an even worse zombie option.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah. What else did we do very well with? Winchester Wildcat.
Wildcat did very well. The Ruger 1022, honestly, in that kind of situation, would be a very good choice, especially because a lot of people have it. 22s are so readily available on a fast semi-automatic platform.
Yep. And really nice peep sights. Really lightweight gun. Decent enough trigger, probably 6
Pretty decent trigger, actually, on that thing. You can run that gun pretty quick.
Yeah. Pretty short reset. Nothing phenomenal. It's not like a cassette trigger or anything, but that gun has a lot of pieces that just... It's a very simple gun, but a lot of stuff that just comes together so you can run it quick.
Very true.
It's an easily pointable gun.
Absolutely.
And we both did pretty well with it, I think.
But I think that's pretty much it. So, as always, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time.